Hey Gemini, thank you so much for coming to your weekly love reading. This should resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Those of you guys that are cross-watching, welcome, welcome. This can either be your situation or your partner's, or it can be flipped or reversed. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to receive alerts for when I post my readings. Also, too, please feel free to comment. I love reading your guys' comments and interacting with you guys. I try to respond to everybody, and I don't know, I feel like it's just building like a dope ass rapport between, you know, us, and you know, we're all becoming like friends and family and whatever else. All right, guys, let's just hop into your reading, okay? Who is Gemini dealing with romantically? Ooh, okay, Seven of Swords, possibly an Aquarius, or there's some type of deceit going on here. How does Gemini feel about this person romantically? Woo, okay. You guys have the Ace of Wands, but it actually was reversed. All right. How does Gemini feel about, or what does Gemini feel like is a situation or issue? Situation or issue right now? Nine of Swords. Us, Gemini, lack of communication, lack of clarity. What is an external influence for this? What's an external influence for the situation with Gemini and their person of interest? Eight of Cups, possibly a Pisces, possibly needing to walk away. And what's the best potential outcome here for Gemini with love and romance? 2nd through the 8th. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm telling you. Okay. So we have the Star card. There is Aquarius as well as the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely Capricorn energy and also Cancer energy, or very cardinal energy, I should say. First things first, either you guys are dealing with an Aquarius or some type of message has come through for you. Sometimes I look at the Star card as like communication, right? Like communication bubbles going back and forth. Something that was very unexpected. And I think that this really made you feel good. That's my whole thing. Also, somebody may have given you something that you've been wanting for a period of time. Either way, I do think that right now you are at a level of peace with what's going on in this situation, or with whatever's happened, you know, this last week. I think that you feel good. You feel like, you know, you're completely in control. I feel like, you know, you're very ambitious right now, and you feel very good about where things are going. And, you know, this may just be as simple as something that's a new start. But I think that you feel like things are moving in the right direction. All right. So this is your partner's characteristics. Okay. So even though I'm going to tell you the signs because you guys like to know what signs are associated, but let's all like keep it 100 with each other, right? I mean, we have tons of placements within inside of our chart. So if I say, you know, Seven of Swords is an Aquarius and you're not dealing with an Aquarius, this person is either coming off as, you know, shady or sneaky because of the Seven of Swords, or they have Aquarius maybe for their Venus, right? And maybe you just don't know that, right? So that's why I like to describe the characteristics and then tell you where I think it falls in their chart. Now, for whatever reason, I feel like there's something that's being hidden here, or it's either you or your partner that's hiding something. More information on their person of interest. Why is it the Seven of Swords with Justice? Okay. This person can be a Libra. They can be an attorney or a judge. You know, this person may feel like, you know, what they're doing, what they're not expressing to you, that's fair, or that's, you know, that's what, you know, you get in some sense. I also feel like too, though, like, with that energy, okay, let me just say this. Where the hell is my other cards at? Oh, here they are. Okay, so with that Seven of Swords, something that I think is really, really interesting is like there's something that's being hidden here. And sometimes it's not always a bad thing, but it can be like an action that's carried out in secret. So if this person is planning to propose to you, that's something that would be considered the Seven of Swords. This is Moon in Aquarius. So this is the need to bring about change, and how they're doing it is in a very detached way. Like they're not expressing it to you. They're not being, this person isn't overly emotional, okay? More information on this person. Okay, Judgment, possibly a Scorpio, Capricorn, or, God, my crown chakra is going off. Scorpio or Capricorn. This person may be somebody from your past that's kind of coming back around. Possibly a karmatic situation or somebody that you were fighting with in the past. You can also, too, Gemini, be dealing with more than one person because you have the Five of Wands here, which is Leo, or you're fighting with a Leo, or you've had to leave a situation. Whoa, that card just shot out. It's the World reversed. So, hold on. All right. So here's the thing, okay, Gemini, and I'm going to say this because I feel like a lot of people aren't, but I do want to mention this, okay? And I'm going to try not to make this hella long, but the people that are the most honest with you, those are the ones that care the most, right? So in some of my readings, there's some people that are offended by what I say towards them, and I'm saying it because I'm not going to bullshit you. I feel like for whatever reason, this person, I think that there's more than one person here, Gemini. I feel like one is very solid, one is a Libra, one is an Aquarius, or one is an air sign, and the other one may have more fixed energy, but not really fixed energy. It's weird. Either way, it's somebody that's coming back around. It's a karmatic relationship. Why? Why are you showing me the World reversed? Five of Pentacles, you see what I'm saying? It's somebody who was left out of a situation. Why were they left out? Why did Gemini leave them out? Because of the Princess of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person was very indecisive, I feel like, and very passive for whatever reason. I also feel like, you know, they wanted you to go to them and they weren't necessarily expressing how they feel. It was very hot and cold. Also, too, this can be any of the earth elements because princesses or pages are earth elements. So this is also beginnings, opening up, a level of investigation. I just feel like it always stayed within this, you know, this frame. It never moved past that. Why are you showing us them? Because of the Hangman, possibly Pisces. I think that you're stuck on this person for whatever reason. It's like you're not willing to move forward with a solid offer because you're stuck on this person. Possibly a Pisces. This person can be at a distance from you. Somebody you're not having sex with. Why are they hung up? Why is Gemini hung up? Because of the Seven of Pentacles. I just think that you guys know that there's a lot of potential here. And I think that for whatever reason, you know, us, I should say you guys, it's fucking me too, right? We're very persistent and stubborn. Like, it's like, no, I want what I want, okay? And I want you to get your head out of your ass and make this work. But for whatever reason, it's still a stalled, stuck energy. And there's still a level of unreliability and uncertainty where this relationship is going, which is probably why you're stuck. You're like, I don't want to move forward with person A because person B, they still haven't made their determination. The problem with person B, right, this princess, she's popping her ugly head, right? The problem with this person is, yeah, I feel like you're sexually attracted to them. I think they're extremely, they have a very certain energy about them, which probably is much of a physical energy. It turns you on. The issue with them is they're constantly hot and cold, and they're coming in as very immature. Like the energy is immature. Not saying they are, but it's like they're just kind of tiptoeing around the situation. More information about person A. Six of Swords. You know, I do feel like for whatever reason, it's a new start with this other person. Maybe there's something new here that's different. I think that also too with this person, I think that they're, because if they are an air sign, Aries, or not Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, whether they have a Libra moon, a Libra rising, Libra Mercury, or even Venus, right? I feel like this person comes off as somewhat emotionally detached, which translates into a level of physical detachment. Yeah, see? Knight of Swords. You guys also can be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody who is always seeking or exploring. This person definitely likes to be in control. Okay, I am getting that strongly. Now, what about this other energy, this stalled energy? Can you give me more information? Okay, Nine of Swords, which is funny because here's the situation. I feel like the problem is with this person, the second person, because I do feel like there's multiple energies here, so I'm going to be honest. You guys are over there like, shut your goddamn mouth. You know this motherfucker's cross-watching. All right, well, that's why I'm not trying to, give up too much, but I do want to say, like, the one that you're thinking about is a person that's not giving you the attention you deserve. The one that you're thinking about is the one that's that stalled energy. It's the person that kind of leaves you in limbo and has you constantly questioning. And I do think that there is a level of fixation and there is definitely distance between you. So whether that's miles, whether that's you and this person not talking, or if it's like different states, like you are thinking heavily about them. Now, how you feel about your person of interest, it's the Ace of Wands reversed. I think you know nothing is coming from it. Four of Swords, okay? And I feel like this is with this second person because the Four of Swords is Libra, but it's also too like the needing to release or a level of reflection in order to have that release with this person. I definitely feel like too, for whatever reason, and that's Jupiter and Libra. It's like, I think that you understand with the second person that it's not going anywhere. That's what I think. I think that there's a level of reflection here. I think that you understand that a new start with person B, that hot and cold one that just looks hella good, and maybe like sex is off the hook and that's why you like them, but I think you realize like it's not going anywhere. Like this person is going to continue to play games and there's no growth. Like you and this partner can't grow. That's how you feel. How does Gemini feel about the more solid energy, the one that's putting forth the work? How does Gemini feel about them? Three of Pentacles. It's almost like Gemini, for some reason, it's like you feel like you have like a business relationship with them. Like it can work out, but it's more so of like, and this is definitely Capricorn energy. I do want to throw that out there. It's more so like you guys work well as a unit. You guys can be great friends. You know, I think that you and this person would be really good together because you guys make it work. This person may be a damn Libra. I'm going to be honest, because this is Moon in Libra. Okay, or they have a Moon in Libra where you feel stalled, or you feel like, or the other person may have a Moon in Libra. But I feel like the two swords here for how you feel about them is like, it's like you're trying to figure out what to do. You know, how do I win? Which one is best? Which one is right? What happens if I make the wrong decision? Can I go back? You know, do I just say fuck it and take a leap of faith? It's like, for you, you want this new start and you really want to jump into it blindly. It's like possibly with the Pisces or an Aquarius. It's like you keep changing your opinion also. You're hella unpredictable right now. Shocker, Gemini. It's like, that's what the fuck we do best. We're changeable, right? But I think it changes depending on the hour. Like, I think from the hours of like 8 p.m. to, 3 a.m., I think that you like the one that's hot. I think when you're clear-minded and you're really thinking about like, what does your future look like? Who could you settle down with? Who could you build a life with? This other person is coming up as somebody that, you can definitely see yourself with. in the long term, it makes logical sense. It's like, okay, you know, take my emotions out of it, take my sexual urge or my need out of it. Like, what does this look like? Okay. What does Gemini like about the more solid energy, right? There's a solid energy and then there's a wonky ass energy. How does Gemini feel about the solid energy? What do they like about them? Okay. Page of Pentacles, that it's a new beginning. It's like something is starting. You know, you're just worried if it's not enough or if it's going to get boring. Three of Cups. You know, I also think that you're worried about what happens if this other person comes around. What does Gemini not like about them? Six of Cups. It's like there's still a memory of this other person. It's like, Gemini, like, you need to let one of these people go. Because it's not fair. Right? All right. Yeah, Five of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. Guilty. You feel guilty. Yeah, I think that there's a level of guilt here. And also a level of embarrassment too, because it is juggling. And I think you just genuinely don't know what the fuck you want. I'm going to be honest. I think you're going back and forth. It's like you make a decision and then you change it, right? You make it and then you change it. And then you're like, well, you know, maybe I'm not being considerate. Okay, let me rethink it. Right? So it's taking that action, but then also pulling back at the same point. Possibly with the Scorpio, or they have Scorpio in their chart, Scorpio Venus. Or just a flat out Scorpio. But I think that there's a level of guilt here with how you feel about these two people. Let's ask really quick. How does Gemini feel romantically towards person A, which is the more stable? Okay, hold on one second. Let me pull the card out so we know what the hell we're looking at. So we have Justice, and then we have Judgment. But I also feel like Judgment may also be this person. I don't know, man. There may be two people from your past coming through. Okay, so Justice and Judgment versus this energy, okay? The Hangman energy. How does Gemini feel about this, the energy of the person with the Hangman romantically? How does Gemini feel about them? Okay, Prince of Wands, Aries, Sag, or Leo, okay? Also can be Gemini as well. I think that you feel like it's challenging, like it would take a lot of effort. I definitely get that. I think that this person is constantly changing. I don't think that they're necessarily, they say one thing, they do something different. I think that they make promises that they can't keep. I also feel like too, for whatever reason, you know, it's just very hot and cold, but I think that you're physically attracted to this person and definitely drawn to them. Okay. It's like a moth to a flame. It's like, you don't want to let that go because you're passionately driven. Now, how does Gemini feel about Judgment and Justice, the stronger energy? Okay. Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. With the Hermit, possibly a Virgo, or they could be like a Libra Virgo cusp. That can also be it. Or their Vedic is Virgo or something like that. You know, I feel like for you, I think Gemini, you're the Hermit. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you need time to think about what you want. That's how I feel. I feel like you need time to really process what you want with this person. Okay? Yo, I just did Aquarius earlier, and now you guys, it's like everybody's all over the place. Okay, so the situation is the Nine of Swords. What's causing the Nine of Swords? And that's definitely Gemini. The Lovers, like I said, that's us. We're stuck. We're upset. Okay, why are we so upset? Why is Gemini really upset? Four of Wands reversed. Aries. That's big Aries energy. You know, I don't know. I feel like you've not reached an agreement in your head. There's not enough harmony. There's no intimacy. And I think for you, because this is definitely Venus in Aries, it's like you just want to physically be in this person's presence. And I think because you're not, it's like it's has you a little fucked up. It's like there's too many, you know, and then you're sitting here thinking of like everything that's possibly happening. Like, well, what exactly are they doing? They haven't texted me. Like, who are they with? Are they out having a good time? You know, and then Gemini starts like fabricating all these situations or all these issues, when in reality, it's us that has two different people that we don't know who we want. Because how does Gemini feel about this? Six of Pentacles, you don't know who to give to. You're giving to more than one person, and I think that you're bored. There's a level of boredom here. Yeah, see? Nine of Pentacles. Boredom, a level of obsession. It's just like things are just going through the process, I almost feel like. Okay? Three of Pentacles. Like you're doing the right thing, but then you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a habit or a routine, right? It's like, I don't know. I just think you're bored with the same thing over and over and over again. And I think that that's what's bothering you. So either somebody's making a promise that they keep, you know, either like it's hot and cold where like you guys talk very like consistently for a long period of time and then boom, they go quiet. So now you're quiet and thinking, or it's like you want to see them and they say that they're going to see you, but then they don't. Or it's like you're seeing somebody, but it's just boring. It's just too much of a routine. There's not any spark there. Okay? I feel like that's the issue right now for you guys. That's what you feel like is the issue. Now, for all the cross watchers that are going to give this a thumbs down, screw you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously. No, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I mean, I think for a Gemini, because we are two different people, there's two different aspects of ourselves. One, we want stability. One, we want passion. Which one wins? You know, I think it just depends on the day. Depends on when we get caught. You know what I mean? Or our mood. But I feel like things are becoming too redundant. It's boring to us. So the external influence or the block is the Eight of Cups. That could very well be a Pisces. Why is this the block? Because of strength. It's like you want to fight for this person, whoever it is that keeps walking away, you want to fight for them to stay, possibly a Leo. It's like, where are you going? No, you're going to stay right here. In fact, we're going to have a conversation and you're going to explain to me exactly what the hell is going on, or I'm going to eat your ass alive. Because my heart is now at stake here and I don't appreciate it. Possibly with the King of Pentacles, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Or they have this in their chart, right? Very persistent. Because they've not given you that clarity. That's the issue. High Priestess, what did I say? There's something that's hidden. And I feel like we know that, whether it's a Taurus that's hidden, there's not something that they're showing us and we know that. And I think that's what's fucking us up. It's like, if you told me that, you know, you were dealing with somebody else, that would make sense to me and I can move on. But the fact that this person is keeping us in limbo, this other one, it's not, it's fucked up. Okay. Page of Cups. So this can definitely be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or it can be any of the earth elements. Virgo, Capricorn, or I think I just said that. And in the water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. There's a level of jealousy because of the distance. I'm going to be honest. This person can be jealous at you because they're not close to you. And maybe, you know, that's what they're hiding, because what's being hidden here? The Lovers, or maybe they're hiding you, or they're hiding their feelings towards you. How would Gemini feel about what they're hiding? Even though this is a the sun, that make you feel good. You're like, you're over here hiding how you feel about me? What in the fresh hell? I need to hear this, right? You have to physically tell me so I can process it. And they may end up telling you that because this is a situation or what's going on. This can definitely be this party over here because there's that fire, water side, right? Now for your guys' outcome, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever happens this week is bomb. Okay, whatever happens is amazing. Who it's with, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on with air signs, but we need to get it all the way together and stop dealing with hella people, because then it would be a clearer message. But honestly, guys, like somebody is offering something, hand in marriage, proposal, physically moving in, a house. There's something definitely here. For those of you guys that this has brought enough clarity, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.